So basically, what it is like I can weld like structures, like frames.
Yeah.
Like let's say commercial buildings, and you have like let's say your precast wall. You can weld it to the column and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and bridges and stuff. But I need to do it another time.
So is that something as part of like? Are you going to use that when you're doing your work with like McGuff when you guys go on?
Maybe as a credential, yeah. But usually, if it's like big constructions like that, they hire iron workers. But let's say we have like a special project, and special projects are those like smaller remodels, but commercial buildings.
Okay.
Then I'd probably do that because like carpenters would have to do a lot of different things like tiling and wall finishing, some floor finishing.
Right.
So
things that I have no idea how to do. Any of that.
yeah.
I just moved into a house in Maplewood over here.
Oh really?
And so
when?
Well, we closed yesterday. My
wow.
girlfriend closed.
Yeah.
I'm living with her there.
Okay.
But she doesn't know how to do anything. So I didn't pick your brain and reach out to you.
Okay.
I told her my stuff is if it's outside the house,
Yeah.
I can kill it.
Right.
When it's inside the house,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to consult somebody or look at YouTube.
Right. Well, it's all on YouTube.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. Right. Famous last words for me. Because I'm a pretty handy guy, but I'm a very visual learner. So if watching a video, I can do a lot of stuff.
Right.
And I've done a lot of handy stuff. My dad is an engineer. So
Oh, there's one of my instructors sent me like an app. It's called Construction Instruction.
Ooh.
So that he would refer that to people.
People who
So,
are too cheap to go buy someone to come actually do the work and.
Oh yeah, that's like me.
Well, you can do all.
But it's like it's very for like a learner, it's easy because it's step by step.
Okay.
And it's also the right way to do stuff. It's coming from an actual, contractor that's up to code and
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that actually knows what they're doing, and not Biff from the Legion who comes over for.
I mean, they could, like, some of the stuff you see on YouTube, it can work, but you don't really know if it's weathered for, Minnesota or for
Right.
California or stuff like that.
Right. I'll find out here soon.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll run
Okay.
through these, maybe run through them twice, and then just talk really casually, but it doesn't have to be anything super formal or anything.
Okay.
And then if you're like, oh, we'll run that one again, we'll just do it again. We'll go through
Okay.
it twice regardless. So,
Okay.
First question is, tell me about your upbringing and where you're from.
I grew up in the Philippines. I'm the second of 4 siblings, and growing up there, I've watched my father and my uncles build stuff. They're very handy because I think during their time, you don't really go out to the mall and buy furniture. You do it yourself. You make it yourself. You make your own fixtures, and I think those were really good memories for me. Even my mom would be very handy. She's very good with electronics, so I look up to her a lot.
What brought you to St. Paul?
What brought me to St. Paul is because I have family here. My sister's been here for such a long time, and I haven't really seen her in over like 10 years. So, I decided, being so burned out with my work back home, I said, what if I go to Minnesota and, have a little vacation. And, I basically ended up starting a new family here.
How'd you hear about Merrick and the construction trades program?
I heard about Merrick through my instructor. It's actually an accident. I was really into learning construction, and I said, maybe I should give it a shot. I know that I'm already super interested in learning about carpentry and basically Merrick gives you a way to, you know, achieve something where you can have your own career. I think it would be a very good venue for everybody who'd really want to get a solid background in construction.
This is similar to what you just answered, actually, but maybe go a little deeper into that. Why would you recommend the construction training program?
I'd recommend Merrick's construction training program. Okay, let me do that again.
Yeah.
Okay, one second. Okay. I would recommend Merrick's
Hey, just take like a 5-second pause and just
Okay.
because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna edit it all out.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I would recommend Merrick's construction training program because I believe the curriculum is very well-rounded. You have a very, you know, theoretical part in learning. You learn about construction math. You also learn a lot about handling your finances moving forward when you do get, you know, a job in construction. And sometimes construction has its ups and downs. You know, you have seasons where you have a lot of work, and there's also seasons, especially in Minnesota, where you have very limited amount of work. So I think, you know, it's unique in a way that it teaches you how to handle your finances during those, you know, lean times in the year. Aside from that, it gives you a lot of credentials and certifications that just, you know, helps you put your foot in front of that door, and really gives you an advantage over, you know, people who even have experience in construction.
That was really good. Nice. That was like well-rounded and everything. That was perfect. So I guess my next question would be, what are you doing now?
Okay. What I'm doing now, I'm still with McGuff, and I've been working for McGuff for over a year now. Can you believe it? And I'm really happy. It's a really good company, and like Merrick, it just gives you a lot of opportunity to learn and learn in different avenues and in terms of, you know, how commercial construction is. A part of that, I'm also serving as a board member for Merrick, and I'm really glad because, you know, in a way I'm also learning how to function as a board member, and I also know that I have a lot of potential in terms of helping out other people and you know, giving new insights to, you know, what else does the program need, or how it can reach out to more people and help people to have that kind of advantage and also mindset to be able to just grab that opportunity, because construction is always going to be there, and especially now that with the economy, it's just, you know, we have projects left and right. So I guess it's a good time for me because I'm striking when the iron is hot, and it would be really good that we would have a lot more people that would be involved in this program.
Very good. Hopefully they can't pick up on any of the noise back there. I know it's kind of
Yeah.
bleeding through, but I think the mic will bleed it out. So now this is the last part. It's the quote.
Okay.
And so it could be something like, I have to remind myself that I'm not better than anyone, and I can learn from everyone, or something
Okay.
like that. Are you cool with that quote, or do you want to do something else? Or
I don't. Maybe, yeah, or maybe I can say something else before that too.
give a couple run throughs. It's not gonna.
Okay.
something about learning every day from the people around you, and I got to remind myself that I'm better than anybody, and I can learn from everyone that I work with. It could be any kind of quote or any kind of way. It's a good mentality. The way that you're always learning. I mean, you just mentioned one, you went to the program to learn. Two, you just mentioned an app where you can learn that I'm going to steal.
Yeah.
Three, the board is an opportunity to learn, and not only leadership opportunities, development opportunities, but helping teach as well. So I think that's pretty neat. So.
Okay. So I would say that, all right. The Merit Construction Training Program gave me a lot of insight and a lot of skills, because basically with all the classes that I've had and all of the certifications that I got, Merrick just brought me to that spot where you're on that jump off on your career, and all you need to do is take that leap of faith. And being a part of the Merrick Board of Directors, it's another new avenue for me to learn, and it's, I think, basically being more empowered in terms of sharing that idea and being able to reach out to a lot more people who need help and who really need a career that would sustain them. And I'm very, very fortunate because I'm surrounded by people who are just a trove of knowledge, and I know that I'm not better than everyone. No, I didn't say that.
Better than anyone.
Anyone, right. Okay. And I know that I'm not better than anyone, and I can learn from everyone.
That was really good. I like the treasure trove. That was good.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
Alrighty.
You feel like you want to pop in? I'm just getting a lot of different things that I could utilize, and I only have like 2 minutes, so the other guy is going to really have to figure out how they fit together. Obviously, the same questions, then I'll kind of go back and forth, and then he's a cool dude.
Oh, really?
Benjamin, yeah.
Benjamin?
He's big guy.
What's his last name?
Oh, God, you would ask me that. I don't know. But what's really neat about him is he has a background.
Okay. He's got a little background in construction.
Well, no, criminal.
Oh, I see.
But it was a long time ago.
Right. How old is he?
God, 20s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, when he was a kid.
Does he have like, is he starting a family too?
I think he's got a kid.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah, he does have kids because he's going to bring them to the game. So you guys all get
cool,
tickets and stuff. But
cool.
And they get like hats and stuff too. Because
nice.
It's kind of neat. But I know, right? And they're fun games. You brought your kids there before?
Yeah, not in the Saint Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a blast. So
I haven't been there.
Imagine Twins games are fun, but it's a lot of dead time, right?
Right. I've been to the Target Field a couple of times, but not in the Saints. Yeah. That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's good for kids and your younger kids because they do games every half inning, and so
really?
Something you're watching, it's totally different than Target Field. Like do not set your expectation to a Twins game. Set
Nice.
it to this constant karaoke, and there's people doing wheelbarrow races and kids doing activities, and it's really
yeah.
There's a fun area too. You take your kids to play bounce houses and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's legit, yeah. So you'll never go to another Twins game again if you go here.
Okay.
With your kids.
Right. Do they sing the song too, the baseball song?
They do they'll do the national anthem first, obviously, and they'll do the 7th inning stretch.
Okay.
So unless you want to go sing there, I mean, if you want, you can go and.
No, I just love that, the song "Take Me Out of the Ball Game." Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Well, I mean, maybe
I learned that when I was 5 years old, but I mean, baseball isn't really something that, we play back home.
Yeah.
I mean, there's teams there, but not a very popular
sport. It's
sport.
not as popular as up here or in even the Dominican Republic, where it's huge down there.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
seeing that in the major leagues now. But there, a lot of the people that play in Saints games and those things are college kids. They're individuals who are trying to work their way into get drafted or just trying to get practice in the summer. So that's what you see. So you don't see there's Daryl Strawberry here that, well, actually he would because he used to play for the Saints, but there's, you know, Joe Mauer. You know, they're guys either got sent down or they're just trying to still play a little bit or
right,
an injury. So
I see.
it's pretty, your kids will love it. So
It's gonna be exciting.
But Ben, he was pretty pumped to throw the first pitch out. So I was
Yay!
I kind of wanted Laarni to do it, but I think Robert promised it to him.
Okay.
So I don't want to take it away from him.
Yeah, not bad.
But you'll go out there with him because you'll be part of the video, and then you can get the first pitch out, give him a high five, and you'll meet him. He's a cool dude. And his family. And he just got a job with the construction company that we're going to do video for next week. And on site, he's going to talk about his life and where he came from and some of his benchmarks. You know, I mean, his problem was like he had a felon's background. They couldn't do you know that for a lot of people.
Where does he work right now? The site.
It's a small construction company, but they're very much like open to working with people with backgrounds. So Robert's built a relationship there.
Is the company union or non-union?
I don't know.
Okay.
Those are like Robert questions, but I'm gonna have them be part of the video and be like, tell me why. I do outreach into these communities, and I know for a while he did like a couple cash jobs away from that place, but somewhere else. So I don't know what he might be contracted to them for the rest of the year, and then the winter. You know how it is. You already spoke about it.
Right.
You know, it's all about the amount of work you have. So.
Right.
Anyway, I know you got a board meeting. I want to go late. They'll start late anyway. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So I was